What did Annie say while playing Riichi Mahjong? It's the Mahjong life for us, masochistic game that's us. Instead of sumos, we get run by a frickin' honeyman, cause they had red fives. Welcome back. The kids hadn't gone through puberty at Annie. I'm out of here. I'm not a Broadway B-flat tenor. The kids, they're able to sing now. I'm a freaking adult stuck in the prison of having a baritone voice. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. You're listening to Riichi FM, Hard Knock Life from Annie. Folks, we're back in Mahjong Soul. It's a beautiful day to be playing Mahjong. Take a peep at the match history. Okay, it's not that good. Look, I don't mean to be, you know, the emperor of Rome as it's burning down to the ground, and reminiscing about the good days. You remember when this number was at 24? Oh my God, I could taste it like it was yesterday. And we are getting back there, folks. I read my lips. No new taxes. We're getting back into the Jade Room today. While we load in, let me just say this. Hey, if you like the song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous, as it helps me out such a great deal. And it brings us to our featured comment of the day by humble Riichi Pinfu Farmer. Okay, take your shot at the throne, you best not miss. No comments. Time to start the engagement farm. Join the membership to see the Pog emotes. Thank you so much for joining the membership. I think I thanked your name before you changed it to humble Riichi Pinfu Farmer because I didn't see it show up, but just in case, whatever the case is, thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much for joining the membership. It means the world to me. I appreciate everyone keeping the lights on here at Yusong HQ. Folks, we're in the Jade Room today. Got two haters across and to the left of me, two saint level players. Why don't you go pick on someone your own size, he says. Now, don't take this clip out of context and quote me on it when I'm a saint level player. I said when, not if, and I'm playing in the Jade Room as well because I don't want to play in the Celestial Room because it's scary. All right, folks, that's the door tile, and it is our seat win. And we have 3 peasies. No. I cast this aside. We have red 5s and stuff, you know what I mean? You want to know what's cool? $1 billion. By what I mean, you know, 1 shiny tile isn't cool. You want to know what's cool? 2 shiny tiles that have a red glow to them. Did I ever tell you this? Real lore masters will know, but speaking of Annie and speaking of Hard Knock Life, and by the way, if my voice sounds a little different, I'm struggling through a sore throat right now. I hope you'll, it just really won't go away. It really wants to hang out right now, like a jazz cigarette dealer that does not recognize the social cues. And this is a joke that I have I've never experienced that in real life. Are you kidding me? I'm such a freaking nerd. I just heard it from other people. Like, oh, when the jazz cigarette merchant, like they're in The Witcher, like they're an NPC in The Witcher. When the jazz cigarette merchant wants to hang out and use some of the jazz cigarettes alongside you. That's right. I know other comedians joke about that all the time. This is a disgusting hand. We would have had 7 pairs, maybe 3 red 5s as well, but 7 pairs, 3 red 5s is Mangan. Just Damiten, it's a Mangan. I could call Riichi here, and then it would be, what, a freaking Haneman? Yeah, if I call Riichi here, it's a guaranteed Haneman. And that honestly has a certain ring to it, has a certain appeal to it. So real lore masters will know this, but in middle school, I was in a production of Annie Jr., and this was in 8th grade, and our middle school was 5th to 8th grade, which is not always the case. I think that some middle schools, I don't know if our school was weird, but a lot of middle schools are like 5th to 9th or something, or like 4th through 8th. I don't know. Something was weird, but we had 5, 6, 7, 8 in our middle school. So when it was my turn as a senior, right? I'm stepping up. I'm Zac Efron. Get your head in the game. You know, I got to be an Annie, and I got to be Rooster. That's right, the villain from Annie that wanted to kidnap Annie to extort the powers that be for money. Okay, I would have had a lot of triplets in this hand. Like, wow, you sung. Really? You're such a goody two-shoes. They let you play the villain? Yeah, because I'm a bad boy, folks. I don't know how to tell you this. You think I wasn't yucking it up there, relishing every second of it, singing Easy Street? Oh, baby. It was really great. Now, of course, it was like it wasn't a real production of Annie. It was like, and a lot of people might not know this if you're not like deep in the trenches of musical theater, but for kids, they have like Annie Jr., like the Music Man Jr., the Wizard of Oz Jr. And so we did Annie Jr. But luckily, in terms of my time in the limelight, in front of the camera, if you will. I did get to do Easy Street, which is, you know, Rooster and his cohorts. You know, we're gonna be living on Easy Street after we kidnap this child. Okay. And there was a reprise for that song too, so I had to sing a solo twice, and that was very, very good. Now, controversies in upstate New York casting me as the villain. Oh, hang on, I don't want to. I was gonna make like a political joke about like, dude, I'm one of like 3 Chinese American kids. All right, we don't need to go there. We don't need to go there. No, it was obviously not like that. It was obviously not like that. I'm just trying to make funny, but that's actually like it's a serious accusation. And it's not, it wasn't like that. Oh my God, I was very grateful. I was very grateful to be in the musical, you know? All right, folks, how are things going outside of the game? Also, by the way, this is the curse of Evangelion. We never ever get out of East 1. Are you kidding me? This is my Jigsaw moment, okay? I want to play a little game. You're gonna be stuck in East. I can't do the Jigsaw voice because my throat hurts. I want to play a little game. That's the closest I can get. You're gonna log on to Mahjong Soul, and you're gonna want to make it to South 4 and to take a throat lozenge after this, and it's gonna taste so good. But and I didn't want to take a throat lozenge now because then you're gonna hear me sucking on a like orb in my mouth, and oh, that was the really you suck. You thought about it for a second, and that's the way that you said it. Sucking on an orb? Excuse me? All right, Freudian slip. But like I don't want you to hear me doing that. I don't like hearing other people's mouth sounds on microphones besides talking, and I don't want to subject you to the same thing. Okay, do we have any other safe tiles? Oh, Lamau, Riichi Mahjong, really funny, really funny. I love that for you, bestie. I love that for you. I love that for you so much. All right, well, they don't have a 5-6 in their hand. I just believe in the 7 that believes in you. Okay, it passed, Lamau. Can we get some safe tiles up in this house, please? Can we get some safe tiles? I would do anything for a safe tile. I might even cut one of bamboo if I have to, if we have no other recourse in this situation, but to throw a one of bamboo. I feel like that's pretty nice. I won't lie to you. Okay, Left Lord does my dirty work for me. They carve out a safe tile in the one of bamboo discard. 5 of circles. Dude, I could chi this, right? And then I'm like, what? Ishanten? I don't hate that, dude. I actually don't hate that. And if you're thinking to yourself, Yusong, you could have had safe tiles. None of those tiles really look safe. And if we really wanted to, we could still fold with the 8 of circles, right? 5 of circles just passed from Left Lord. And if what was I gonna say? If like a 4 of bamboo comes out or something, or excuse me, please forgive me. Yeah, if we need to fold, which we definitely do now. This is inside Tsuji. Okay. 2 of bamboo and 8 of bamboo are safe. They're not waiting with a 3-4. They're not waiting with a 6-7. This is fricked up. Folks, I'm smooching with the double right now because this is a kiss of death. I literally cannot throw that tile. I literally cannot Henry David throw that tile. 4 of characters, weirdly enough, is safe for Left Lord and is now safe for Right Lord. What the frick is going on here? Okay. So a lot of the tiles that I thought were a little bit dangerous weren't. You know what? I am just going to fold into the sunset right now. I'm just gonna try to fold and not make any enemies. I think at this point, I don't want to, you know, I don't really know what other people are waiting for, and I don't really want to find out if I don't have to. Vivian Westwood, I could kiss you on the mouth right now. This is a beautiful tile to draw in a situation like this. Right, Lord, they got 2 Dora. I'm not gonna deal into the Dora. I'm not gonna deal into 3 Dora. They got a double pair weight. What was it talking about? Okay, well, I have other things to tell you. Last night, my significant other and I, you're not gonna believe this. We saw a, wow. Okay, that's really good. That's really, really good. Green Dragon Dora pair. Okay, all right. I'm ready to be hurt again. Like, you know, Riichi Mahjong does this horrible thing where you suffer for like 13,000 years and then you get an opening hand like this and you're like, okay, yeah, no, I think it's a good game, actually. I think it's a good game that rewards skilled gamers. No, it's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 shapes in our hand, no album out. I think that I mean, maybe at this point we should even start cheating. I don't know if we ever really fold with this hand. I selfishly want to be able to pawn the green dragon first, but you know, green dragon as a tile, I am one to cut the door early, but these other gamers, we cannot rely on that fact. A crossguard pawns the Clint Eastwood. Maybe they also have a door in their hand that they're willing to get out now that they have a Yakuhai. I could just start going, right? I could just start going, like genuinely. Pokemon Go to the polls. No, this hand can still get there. This hand can genuinely still get there. Even if we don't pawn this, we might be able to use this as our pair in our hand. There's the pawn. We are in there, folks. We are in there. This is disgusting. Dealer seat. Dealer seat. Green Dragon 3 Dora. This is the dealer Mangon at least, right? Which is 12,000 points. Holy smokes. We're gonna be living on Easy Street after we win this hand, folks. Oh my god. I mean, this is fricked up. I'm one tile away from Tenpai right now with a perfect Ishan 10 with a banger of a hand in the dealer seat. Yeah, I don't think I'm legally allowed to play defense right now. I don't think I'm and that's a very lucky boon for us that we just draw into a safe tile. It's either, you know, the good things that could happen for us right now are we draw into a safe tile or we draw into Tenpai. Both of those I would absolutely take right now. Pawn, yes, I have to. I absolutely have to. And now look at this, 9 of characters. You run me here, I will never forgive you. If you run me here, I will actually never forgive you. 9 of characters, looking like a safe tile with my pants on the ground. This does not feel like a safe tile. Okay, it passes. What's hilarious is I think that right lord is folding for me. Like 9 of bamboo was not safe for left lord, but 9 of bamboo was safe for me. I think, look at me. I am the captain now. I am the threat at the table. Left lord calls con. This is hilarious. And by hilarious, I mean terrible. And by hilarious, I mean, okay, well, no one's waiting with a 4-5. Like 6 and 9 seem okay at this point in time. I don't know. 9 of characters. 9 of characters seems giga safe. Static kisses, we get runs with a freaking 12K Mangon. It's a hard night. I'm not gonna sing anymore. My throat hurts. Folks, you're not gonna believe this. And this is from a same level player. Holy smokes, we got there. Last night we saw a comedy show that started at 9:30 p.m. I know. Who are you and what have you done with Yusong? I did, like I said in the last video, I brushed my teeth before, so I didn't have to brush my teeth after we got home, and that was really, really great. I'm not gonna lie to you, that was a really great boon to the entire night. It was a great show, folks. I miss seeing like live comedy, like improv comedy. I think it's really, I genuinely like it. This is not, I don't have any fun button to put on this. Oh, we're gonna live on Easy Street. No, I really like it. Who did we see? We saw some comedians from, like, I don't know if you're watching Dropout. Sheep for Tenpai, Water for Elephants. Here we go. What is Water for Elephants really reference? It's just the fact that it's like blank for blank, and I chi for Tenpai, whereas call me an elephant. Okay, let me explain it to you, and you're gonna love this detour that we're taking. You know how in like the SAT they have those questions, or like whatever standardized tests, they have like blank as to blank as blank is to blank. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like word dot word dot dot word dot word. You know what I'm talking about, okay? While you were out partying, I was studying the blade, okay? Water is to elephants as chi is to Tenpai. Okay, left lord calls Riichi. I am in the dealer seat. I have Tanya red 5 with really good weights. I am in Tenpai. I feel invincible right now, but that's dangerous. I'm not gonna lie to you, that is dangerous. If I cut the 8 of circles, I have nothing else to throw that's safe. 2 of circles, by the way, feels like a beef safe enough tile. I don't know if people are paying attention, but you'll see if you look towards your left-hand window that, you know, 2 of circles is actually a safe tile from left lord. That's not a safe tile. Okay, they deal into the Apatsu. This game is messed up, dude. This game is genuinely freaked out. This is a Mangon. This is just a Mangon. It's no dealer Mangon, but I mean, that's great for me, right? Now second place is still at an arm's length distance. The game moves along. Now I'm remiss to let go of the dealer seat, but I love to watch it walk away in the sense that you know, the game goes on and I'm still in first, not in like a, you know, I just realized how it like the gross, okay, whatever. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, we saw some comedians Why was I talking about water for elephants for so long? Yusong, get a grip. We saw some comedians from the Dropout Network. So I don't know if you know this, but College Humor like was sold and then rebranded as Dropout. And like, I wasn't the biggest fan of College Humor back in the day. Like, I watched it because there wasn't a lot of things to watch on YouTube, it felt like. But now I feel like Dropout, and this is genuine. This is not like empty glazing. This glazing comes from the heart. I feel like it is a bastion for like good comedy. I feel like Dropout is really, really good. And so we got to see some performers from the TV shows and stuff, or TV shows, even though they're not quote unquote on a TV, on a freaking satellite or whatever, live. And that was great. And that was very, very exciting. Yusong, did it make you want to do improv comedy? Yeah, a little bit. But the thing, like, I've taken some improv comedy classes before. Couldn't you tell? Oh, Yusong, I can imagine you like slamming the emergency brake on a scene to explain water for elephants. That must have gone great. No, I genuinely do miss it. And honestly, if I were to do it, it would not. I've thought about it a lot. It would not be to chase any sort of like fame or whatever, or like I want to get on a team or whatever. It would just be like, oh, I want to take a class because it's a fun activity and I might make a friend, and that is genuinely priceless. That is worth its weight in gold. So that was very, very nice. Now let me tell you something, okay? Yusong never sleeps, in the sense that you think that being a Riichi Mahjong content creator is easy. Oh, you're gonna start weeping for me in a second, okay? They were playing songs. They were playing songs before the show. You know how theaters are. They're just playing songs. And then the song Tainted Love, and I don't even know who the artist is. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I don't know who the artist that sings Tainted Love is, but Tainted Love started coming on. It's like, bump, bump, run away. I've got to bump, bump. And then Beth turns to me and just goes, are you okay? Because apparently in her vision, she just saw me go, and then like bring out my phone. And it's because I realized to myself, like, oh my God, I don't think I've done a Riichi Mahjong song parody of this song before. So I immediately was like, oh my God. I whipped out my phone and I just wrote down the song name. And look, I don't mean to tease you a little bit, but expect that in maybe like a week's worth of videos or something. Expect it, Tainted Love. I searched through the notes document for 2023 parodies. I searched through the note document for 2024 parodies. It's not in there. Somehow it is not in there. And so Tainted Love, it's on the docket, folks. It's on the docket. Now, can I be real with you? I copied and pasted all my song parodies into Google Docs because the search feature, Tim Apple, on the phone is not working. When you have large text documents, the search feature just straight up like does not. It'll show like 3 or 4 found, and then you go to the next one and it just brings you to an empty screen. It like brings you to a screen in the middle of the document. You're like, where's my thing? I wanted my thing that you said that you found. You said that you found a thing. Now you're not showing me that thing. So it'll just bring you into the middle of freaking nowhere, and that's not how I like to do things. So I put it into a Google Docs. Thank you, Tim Google, and that seems to work. But I did have the horrible realization as one day I was searching Aladdin just to see like what songs from Aladdin I've done or whatever. You know how it is creating Riichi Mahjong song parodies. Sometimes you gotta search Aladdin. What is Leflore doing? I have no idea what this is. I have no idea what this is, and I'm scared. Can I be real with you? I'm scared. It's not a 789 Sanjoku. Seatwind, Southwind? Southwind is visible. Okay, I think that Leflore does have the Southwind, but Nolan Northwind is also really scary, right? Nolan Northwind is the Dora, and none are freaking visible. None pizza, left beef. I am one tile away from the stupidest Tanya you've ever seen in your entire life, so I have to frick with that a little bit. If I get a 6 of bamboo, there's no shot. Oh, hang on. There is a shot that I call Riichi. There is a shot that I call Riichi. Oh, that is disgusting. But I don't know if I can get rid of the 7 of bamboo. I genuinely don't. So 3 of the 5s are visible. 3 of the 5s are visible. But why do I have this sinking suspicion that someone's waiting with a 5-6 in their hand? I mean, it's not guaranteed, right? It's not freaking guaranteed. And now I can cut what? 7 of circles, which feels a little bit safer. can still pawn into either of these to get into Tenpai. It's not terrible. It's not good. I think I walked back my tile efficiency by doing that. I think that if I wanted to have the maximum amount of tiles that I could accept, I would cut the 7 of bamboo, but I'm a little bit scared in doing it. 5 of characters. That might be the Kiss of Death. 2 of characters. Hakutua seems okay to throw. I mean, it's closer to a... it's either this or I just start gigafolding right now. And what do I start gigafolding with? 7 of... something smells rotten about this entire operation. Something genuinely smells rotten about this entire operation. Some people are going to boo me for this decision, but no Dora are visible, right? New Dora, Animal Crossing New Dora is visible, but no Nolan Northwinds are visible. I do not want to stick my neck, my back, my Pinzu, or my cracks out for this, okay? Pinzu are the name for... circle suits, and cracks are sometimes, like, people in English refer to the bamboo tiles as cracks, which I don't which I've never done, but because I'm only laughing because in the context of the song it refers to a different type of crevice. That's the worst word. Okay, a crossword pawns into the 4 of bamboo, maybe just trying to make it into Tenpai before the end of the game. I want to discard safe tiles and safe tiles only. 2 of characters seems to be a safe tile. Now, that is the Dora tile, and it apparently is fine. Look, I'm going to be real with you. I think that me folding here, I had what? Riichi, Penfu, Red 5 Doras, Sanchoku chance. I understand that I threw away my entire net worth in the pursuit of folding here. I don't think that that was a bad decision. I genuinely don't think that that was a bad decision. Something felt rotten about this board state. Right Lord choosing to con right now. I do not trust that. I genuinely do not trust that. Now, 4 of characters passes. It's cheated by a crossword. No one rond on that, which means that no one's waiting with a 2-3. You could be waiting on a 2-3, and that's the sickening part. I don't want to deal... Oh my god. Oh my god. I think that the 1 of circles is my safest bet right now. Like you would have to have a miracle hand to be able to run off of the 1 of circles. I think this is just trying to get into Tenpai. Okay, and we did not... Look, I'm never... Oh my god. Had I cut the Dora, I would have dealt into this. I genuinely would have dealt into that. They changed from an 8-9 weight to a double pair weight onto the Dora, so the first Dora didn't deal in. I love the fact that I played like a Giga Coward there. I love the fact that I played like a Giga Coward there. That was absolutely wonderful. Okay, we've made it into South 1. What do we want to see right now? More copies of the Dora would be good. Another copy of the 2 of characters might be nice in order for this hand to be able to pivot to like a Tanya or something. Otherwise, yeah. Okay. With the tiles that we've just drawn, you know what we need right now? Divine intervention. We need a 3 of characters and a 7 of characters. Those are the tiles that we need. We just need to be very, very picky with it. It was nice though. I think that being in a theater, there is like a certain... I don't want to sound like very woo-woo or anything like that, but there's a certain like energy about it that's very, very nice. I remember in college, I did a lot of sketch comedy, but like you pay the iron price by doing sketch comedy. And what do I mean by that? I mean, like, you also end up doing tech for a lot of your friends' shows because you need friends to do tech for your group's shows. And so while we were sitting in a, I wouldn't say black box theater, but it was all black and kind of felt like a rectangle. Hang on. I think I cut this. This is my parrot. I'm sticking with it. But if I draw into like a 4 or a 6, this 8-9 shape is not long for this world. The nut draw for us, beyond a shadow of a doubt, is the 7 of characters. That is the easiest and the peasiest tile that we could see. Left Lord, oh my god, Left Lord, you have made me the happiest person in the world right now. That is so good. We are in time by 8 tiles left. It's basically guaranteed. It made me reminisce about the times that you're just like cramped in the tech room of a black box theater that's just like open plywood. It's splinter heaven, and you're so like warm in there because there's no fan and no air circulation whatsoever, and all you have are loose sheets of paper that vaguely detail a show. Those were the times. I understand. I'm okay, boomer. Yeah, okay. I understand that reminiscing is not necessarily I don't know, a very charismatic thing to do on a video, but I genuinely miss doing tech. It was a great experience. I think that we definitely want to see more shows, but if we if we do see another show, let's pray that it is not at let's pray that it is not at and doesn't start at 9:30 p.m. This is a disgusting hand, by the way. Riichi Pinfu red 5. If we get the 7 of circles, so you know me, 7 of circles is the nut draw right now. Outside of the 7 of circles nut draw, 8 of circles is secondary nut draw. Yeah, bet you haven't heard of secondary nut draw, okay? Secondary nut draw is really good. Why is the 8 of circles really good? It's because then we can pawn the 5 or the 8 and just get into Tenpai for a Tenhou hand, right? All simples hand. Now, let me break it down for you because that might have been confusing to some of you out there. Water is to elephants as Chiing is for Tenpai, or pawning is for Tenpai in that case, and that should have clarified a lot of things for the viewing audience at home. If you look in the comment section right now, I guarantee you 15 identical comments all saying, Yusong, I was really confused about Riichi Mahjong, but your water for elephants comparison really elucidated a lot of complicated points for me. XOXO, we are the world. Thank you. And that's just because I know this community. You know what I mean? I feel like I know this community, and I get a steady stream of people that are new to the game. So yeah, I really appreciate that. Now we are a little bit in Zuzzy for Earth and Jail if the darkness happens, okay? If the worst thing ever happens and we draw into a 1 of circles, then we have to discard the 1 of circles. We are in permanent for Earth and Jail, okay? I don't want to be in permanent for Earth and Jail. And quite frankly, I don't want to be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. So that is very, very disagreeable. Now, Right Lord calls the Riichi. I would love to do some Despair Gaming. Okay. That is the opposite of Despair Gaming. Dude, I know that this is safe. I know that this is safe, but I don't think I'm supposed to go for it. That's so painful, dude. Oh, that's so painful. Oh, that's so painful. Okay, well now we're still stuck between a rock and a hard place. Like, the next safe tile, I suppose, is the 6 of bamboo. Like, 6 of bamboo doesn't feel that bad. They're not waiting with a 4-5. They're not waiting with a 7-8, so that feels okay. 6 of circles. All right, we're getting a lot of safe tiles that we can fold with. A crosslord with the Riichi. All right, folks, we're about to manifest some evil right now, okay? What we would like to have happen is left lord deals into both a crosslord and right lord somehow in a spectacular explosion. You know, that'd be wonderful. Now this is fricked. I'm not gonna lie to you, this is a little fricked right now. I cut 6 of circles, full well knowing that 6 of circles could have dealt me into a crosslord. I know it's safe for right lord, but it's not safe for work, and it's not safe for a crosslord. Can I give you a little Japanese lesson for the day? I noticed that people were asking about this in the Discord, and I usually like to use the English terms. This is perfect for me. The left lord saint level player deals into right lord who's like on my level. Mixed triple sequence. This is a disgusting hand. Oh my god. I could hear the pop off in your YouTube commentary as you got this hand. That is gross. That's gross. And now again, second place at an arm's length. This is perfect for me. We're going to be living on easy street, folks. So people were asking in the Discord, what does Genbutsu mean? Okay, Genbutsu is the Japanese term in Riichi Mahjong for when a tile is 100% safe. So right now, 1 of circles is Genbutsu to right lord. Now, right lord is not the official terminology. Let me be clear, for anything. Okay, right lord is a mess of a linguistic sentiment from yours truly, from the twisted brain that brought you Alice in Wonderland. Also, left lord, right lord, a cross lord. I only know, like, I know some of the Japanese for this. It's like Toymen is a cross lord, Simo-cha and Kami-cha are, and I don't know which one is which, but left lord and right lord. The reason that I use the English terminology is not because I dislike the Japanese terminology. No, I know a lot of the Japanese terminology, and it helps me to watch like Japanese Mahjong even despite not knowing, understanding 100% of the commentary, right? You can still pick up a lot of things here and there. Riichi, Pinfu, Tenhou, red 5. This is disgusting. Nut draw is a 6 of bamboo. 6 of bamboo literally guarantees us the Dora right now. So, excuse me, guarantees us the Tenhou. That is fine. You think I won't? No, I absolutely call Riichi, Pinfu, red 5 right now. And okay, I don't have to call Riichi here because I'm waiting on the Dora, and now I'm like, I don't know if anyone's going to discard the Dora, but that's good news for us, right? Even if someone chases our Riichi, like, at least we won't have to discard the Dora ourselves. So what would be the benefits of staying Damaten Derek right now? Oh man, I think I should have stayed Damaten Derek here. This is real, folks. I'm not just being glib or insincere. Like, I think Damaten Derek is the move. Give no one else a reason to play safe. We still have a valid hand in the fact that we have Pinfu, so we can still run off of anybody else here. And it just gives everyone an incentive to like cut 3 of characters. Even if they don't cut the Dora, which is the 6 of characters, they might be more willing to cut a 3 of characters because they're not scared by the imposing aura of my Zawa Riichi, right? Was that official terminology? No, that's not official terminology. Zawa refers to the Kaiji manga, and the Akagi manga. What was I talking about? Oh my god. Okay, so Genbutsu means 100% safe towards a player. Like right now, 9 of Bamboo is Genbutsu to me. So Right Lord just decided to discard it. The reason that I use English terminology is not because I don't like the Japanese terminology. No, I really do. But I'm in a tricky spot where a lot of people, like, this could be someone's first Yusong experience. You know what I mean? Hearing me sing in that horrible falsetto and doing the water for elephants bit, which is a stretch. Like this could be your first video, and if it is, I don't want to inundate you, and if you're just trying to learn the game, I don't want to inundate you with complicated terminology that's also in another language. I feel like that just raises the barrier to entry even further. So I'm stuck in a position where I don't know if I'm ever really able to use the Japanese terminology, even though I feel like the majority of the community, poggers, the majority of the community, like, would be able to follow along. So I'll try to like drip feed here and there. I feel like at this point, because I've referenced Sanshoku so much and I've said I've got my Sanshoku blinders, I'll try to add afterwards. It's my mixed triple sequence blinders, but I feel like Sanshoku we know, Tanyao we know, Tanyao or otherwise known as all simples. Like that is doable. So yeah, maybe the slow drip feed for all of us is what we need. This is a great hand. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know if I ever chi here. Oh, but you're making it so hard to say anything other than chi or pawn right now. Isn't this like the dankest Tanyao hand you've ever seen in your entire life? Yeah, this hand is disgusting. Can I just be real with you? This hand is like gross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai for 7 pairs. I'm 1 tile away from 7 PZs. Okay, that's hilarious. I'm not gonna lie to you there. It's hilarious, but I'll also just I think I just straight up pawn and chi anything that comes across my path right now. Yeah. This is a perfect Ishan 10 for Tanya only. So right now, what is a perfect Ishan 10? Okay, I have to do a little bit of clever rearranging. It's a pair, a double-sided weight, and an omega chunk, which is a pair with a double-sided weight attached to it. No matter what I do to get into Tenpai, pawn this, cut this. Pawn this, cut this. Chi this, cut this. I get to end on a double-sided weight here. I could chi here, cut this, and end on a double-sided weight in the circle suit. So no matter what I do, I can end in Tenpai on a double-sided weight, which is a very, very powerful position to be in. Now, I do have to cut the Dora here. If someone were to pawn the Dora, I am not throwing away my kingdom here, okay? I think I would fold, but this is also a weird situation where even if somebody had a Mongon here, I cannot, that tile does not help me, but this tile absolutely does. Okay, thank you so much. If someone were to pawn this, like if left lord or right lord were to be able to pawn this, like I could deal into either of them for a Mongon and still be in first place. Now that is, talk about a safety net. That is a safety net, folks. I can't believe this. I genuinely cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. Could we be seeing the return of 23% Yusong? The 23% Yusong gamer has logged on. This is unbelievable. And we've been taking an absolute beating in the ELO lately. So that feels really, really good. Oh my goodness, that feels delicious in a way. It genuinely does. It genuinely does. It's satisfying. Chicken soup for the degenerate soul right now, okay? Here we go. East one. Let me take a look at this, and then we'll do some Skyhigh Ambition to round out the video. So I'm folding here, right? I got nothing going on. Yeah, everyone's got like an open hand. Left loader is able to win off of a Tanya only hand. Now this one, I won a pretty sickening hand here. So left loader chases my Riichi and then calls Khan. Yeah, I don't hate this. I don't hate this. Double-sided weight, 3 copies of the 5, 4 copies of the 8, and you got a con going on. I mean, you didn't, but now you drew into the red 5. Of course, you slammed the con button there. You're going for it. One of us is going home super depressed today, and luckily, it was not me. So, call me running on the corner. Wasn't me. What did you have here? You have... Okay, this is a really sus position to be in. This is a really sus position to be in. So 6 of characters. I was saying it is impossible for someone to have a 4-5 right now. So this feels safer. But could someone have a 7-8? Yes, they could. In terms of other safe tiles that you have in your hand, 1 of bamboo. Yeah, this is a messed up situation. This is a messed up situation. This is a messed up situation. I cut 2 and 3 from the wall, but that could mean that I just have like a 2-3 in my hand, right? Oh man, it's either terminal tile or just one of these. Oh, this is really hard. This is really hard for this player. I don't think I would have, like, I think I probably would have thrown the same thing. I really can't see anything else. Maybe you just cut. Oh, you know what's interesting here? Like, cutting 1 of characters feels okay, right? It's safe for Right Lord, who discarded a 4, so they cannot be waiting with a 2-3. Yeah, they cannot be waiting with a 2-3. So it's safe for the Riichi player. And then for me, like, I don't know, there's a few 3s visible. I would kind of be foolish. I could still wait on the 1-4, but it feels kind of foolish. So maybe 1 of characters is the move, but that's you know, that's like splitting hairs. Holy smokes. Okay, really strong hand. Cut 2 of circle. Wow. Oh, I suppose Kiefer Sutherland. Yes, Kiefer Sutherland is gone. And now cut 6 of characters. Oh, wow. And then Bright Lord calls the Riichi. You are flirting with what? The idea of all triplets? Because otherwise, like this to, oh, just prevalent wind only? And this is going to become something? Okay, I guess I can kind of frick with that. But this is a really strong half flush. 1, 2, 3, 4. You only have 4 shapes in your hand. I don't know. I think I would have cut the 6 of characters there. I don't mean to, like, you know, blame them with confirmation bias, but the pog rich factor of having oh, this is a really difficult discard. I probably cut 8 of bamboo here. Oh, 4 of bamboo is fine. 4 of bamboo is fine. Rather calls the Riichi, and then left lord immediately deals in. Now, I wasn't playing safe either. This is a very scary situation. This is a very scary situation. I'm gaming right now. Lord, Your Honor, I was gaming. That is my only defense. I was just purely gaming. You have 3 Dora. You have to stay fighting for this. You have a perfect Ishan 10 as well. Pair, double-sided weight, Omega chunk. You have to stay fighting. You have to stay fighting for this one. Holy smokes. What is safer between all of these tiles? Like, I don't know. 3 of the 6s are gone. You could maybe consider throwing a 7. Then you still have a pair and an Omega chunk. It's not as good, but it's okay. But like, this is just splitting hairs. I think that, yeah, you could just go for it here. Like, play as if there's no defense, because like, I also have my reasons to play without defense. If I got this, oh, we still had this as well. Maybe I should have played a little bit more defensively. I have this and this, because I was saying, like, if I cut this, then I have no safe tiles. That's not true. I also have this. 2 safe tiles. But here's the thing. Push fold. We have a ready hand, and it's a good weight. It's not the best thing that you've ever seen. Best you ever had. Retweets do not equal endorsements. It's not the best thing that you've ever seen, but I think it's okay. So when the Dora was cut, I should have just cut the Dora, because right now, I think the Dora is still safe for everyone. Yeah, single tile weight. I should have just cut the Dora here. I don't really know what I was thinking in not cutting the Dora. I think I was cutting 6 of characters because I was just a little, like, scary. Like it just felt scary. And now you can't cut the Dora, because yeah. Left lord changes their hand. And that's honestly very, very devious. It's honestly amazing that no one else cut the Dora into that position. That one I did fold, and it was painful, but like, we ended this game in first. You know what I mean? Obviously, that doesn't mean that the fold was correct, but I was pretty scared of that situation. I was genuinely scared of this situation. Right Lord has what? Single tile weight for Sanshoku? No. Dora, White Dragon. Yeah, pretty dank. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, genuinely pretty dank. What they've got going on. I don't want to deal into that either. So I think I was okay to fold here. Crossword, just trying to get into Tenpai. And I appreciate that, trying to keep the dealer seat. Unfortunately, just straight up not in the cards. And then this is fricked up because you are in last. You are Evangelion 1.3.1. You are not allowed to play defense. You genuinely are not allowed to play defense. And you cut the 4 here. Yeah. Because you have a perfect Ishanten. Even better than a perfect Ishanten. Like a triple sided weight, a pair, and an omega chunk. That's as good as it gets, folks. So you're really close to calling a super devious Riichi Pinfu, folks. What do you? I'm gonna give myself the claps for that one. That is great. That is unbelievable. Now let us finish this amazing run that we've been having in Skyhigh Ambition. Now I'm gonna just turn off the webcam for a second. No, Yusong, I hear you cry. We love the webcam. Let me just familiarize with myself with what's going on. We have an incredible run. Like this feels like invincible. When exchanging or discarding tiles for each door or soul tile, this talisman gets 30 points. Yes. Don't click the sell button. Oh my god. Hodl, folks. So much FUD wants me to sell the sell the talisman. Okay, open tile count goes wild. After calling a con, the tiles go golden. Magic mushroom. Yeah, buddy. Enjoy yourself at Burning Man. Flower on the peak. After calling Tenpai, calling a con allows you to automatically get the winning tile. If we upgrade that, it becomes mythical. Okay. I am going to open a legendary talisman pack in the hopes of upgrading that one. Level clearance award. +1 star coin for each remaining tiles. That seems good. Wins protection. Dude, just give me the performance reward. And then what do we have? Some more open tiles or some more Dora indicators? Dude, give me some more Dora indicators, right? Because no matter what, like that, I feel like goes super duper hard. I don't know what the final boss is. If I'm just gonna be real with you, I don't know what the final boss is in this game. Like I am not sure if it goes past World 5-3, right? I don't know if there's like a bonus cave level or something along those lines. I am discarding soul tile. I am scaling right now. I am genuinely scaling. Forgive me, Lord, for I have scaled. I am super duper scaling. So 13 Han or 14 or 15 Han, and we know that at least one Dora is coming. Whoa, that is disgusting. I don't even know why this is the case. So Khan, you're about to see, it already is golden, but then this is not our sumo tile, but because we have our flower on the peak talisman, it becomes our sumo tile. And this is gonna go sicko mode. It just immediately goes sicko mode. It immediately goes sicko mode. And then we have more on the way as well, right? There it is, folks. And there it is. How did pure double sequence go from 1 to 6 Han? Is magic mushroom really that overpowered? This is disgusting. This is 1 to 6 Han? Holy smokes. We got 48 Paopu fruits. Dude, give me some more Dora indicators, right? Like, how could this go wrong? How could this go wrong? He said, tempting fate. Like, I've never seen him tempt fate ever before. Okay, in terms of bamboo or circle tiles. So circle tiles, they got a lot of Dora. You know what? I'm gonna go with the circle tiles if they got a lot of Dora. And they got a lot of soul tiles, which count as 1 Han by themselves. You saying you can't scale if you keep the soul tiles in your hand? Where we're going, we don't need scaling. I feel like this is already the end game, Mr. Stark. Okay. I am in Tenpai right now, but could we perhaps schmoove to a better Tenpai? And now we can still call Khan, right? Like, wow. 30 or 30 Han or 31 Han, I feel like that's gonna be enough. Like I don't really know how to calculate. Hey Oni, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch when I'm not streaming. Hey, thank you so much. Oh my god, 4 concealed triple. Yeah, it's disgusting, folks. It's disgusting. Oh my god. Imagine if 1 red 5 could become 6 Han via the magic mushroom. That is unbelievable. That's 50 Paopu fruits. Give me a talisman. I want to upgrade my guy. Normal talisman packs are no longer sold in the shop. Oh, absolutely. Give me some more Dora indicators as well. Get in, loser. We're going shopping. The upper limit of open tiles is set to 3. That would really mean something to me if I knew how to read. Okay, here we go. I mean, we have a lot of... Oh, man. I don't know what to keep here. I see 1 bamboo. I see 1 bamboo. That might be enough for me. That might be enough for me to just go full flushing in the, what am I, a neighborhood in New York City, to just go full flushing in the bamboo suit. Now this is a little tricky. This is not, yeah, this hand could use some elbow grease. We're scaling. We're scaling. Uh-oh. We're scaling. We're scaling. We're scaling. Okay. This is it. Listen up, y'all, because this is it. 15 hun. 14 hun. Can I wait on the 4? I have to discard a soul tile to do this, but I guarantee myself at least 1 dub, and I guarantee myself 2 dubs here. Yep. Yep. That is so good. That is so 170. Oh, that's so good. Pure straight just became 6 hun. That is cheating. I'm so sorry. This is performance enhancing talismans right now. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Me, you, him, me, you. Northern Lion voice. Okay. Challenge success. Continue challenge. Is this infinity? Is this infinity? Upgrade own talisman. Okay. After reaching Tenpai, if you consecutively draw. No. Give me the upgrade and free my soul. Dora indicators go wild. Soul tiles also go wild. I mean, I want to spend them if I got them. And this is just extra. This is just extra. Okay, we can do 1 extra. We can do 1 extra. Cause I just want to see like this run is bananas. BANANAS. This is so good. Okay. Do we have anything that scales off of remaining tile switches? Skip. This feels good. I should probably, like, this is a great practice to see. Like, can you tell if you're in Tenpai right now? You know what I mean? And the answer to that is no, I can't. 18 han or 17 han. I'm not gonna lie to you. That goes kind of hard. I don't know if we can guarantee ourselves the win. Oh, hang on. Is there anywhere world we can wait on the 9? There is. The 2 and the 9? Yeah. That's actually gross. That's actually gross. 3, can we still wait on the 2 or the 9? We can. That is disgusting. That is actually disgusting. There's the sumo. And we get, and now we can no longer con. Oh, the EX target is way too high. Okay. All right. I see you. I see you. Okay. Allow me to con a little bit. This is fricked up. I'm going to sumo here. We still get another one coming down the pipeline. The EX target, I don't know if we're going to, I mean, there's a lot of sumo still to be had, folks. There's a lot of sumo still to be had. We're scaling out the wazoo. We need to like sumo like 5 more times, which I don't know if that's even, possible. 20 han versus 19 han. We gotta go for it because we know that the 2 of circles is coming. Waiting on that. No. I can't, dude. We're scaling by discarding a, oh, frick. That would have been it. Oh my God. Okay. I'm going to sumo here. I don't think it's going to get us there. Oh my God. All right, folks. Level failed. Oh, that feels so bad. But you know what? I'll take those. Sage's bag. Thank you so much to the dear sages out there. Folks, that is going to do it for today's video. Hey, if you like the song or you like the genre, make sure to leave a like and a comment. It helps me out such a great deal. Thank you so much for all this kind support on the channel. You can also subscribe. I got new videos every single day. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 3 p.m. PST. I also stream on YouTube on Mondays at 3 p.m. PST. So, you know, you can find that here. You can find the link to the Twitch channel in the description, along with our community Discord and our VODs channel in case you can't ever make it live. Until next time, please be kind to yourself and please take care of yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.